Hi again, Ed Bates from Kilworth Chiropractic. So this is our second video in our series about stress. Now in the last video, I mentioned that stress can be a positive or indeed a negative thing, as stress is literally the name given to any demand that's placed on our body, whether that demand is good or a negative outcome. So how does the stress affect your body? Well, according to Hans Selye, he described the response to stress in three phases. 1, the alarm phase, 2, the adaptation or resistance phase, and 3, the exhaustion phase. Now, the alarm phase refers to the initial symptoms the body experiences when under stress. You may be familiar with the fight or flight response, which is just a physiological response to stress. In other words, this natural reaction prepares you to either flee or to protect yourself in dangerous situations. Your heart rate increases, your adrenal glands release cortisol, a stress hormone, you receive a boost of adrenaline, which increases your energy. In other words, your entire body's resources are geared towards survival or fight or flight. Now, after the initial shock of a stressful event and having a fight or flight response, and assuming you successfully deal with the stressor, the body begins to repair itself. It releases a lower amount of cortisol and your heart rate and your blood pressure begin to normalize until you reach a pre-stress state. However, unfortunately, some stressful situations continue for extended periods of time. In other words, if you don't resolve or overcome the stress and your body remains on high alert, your body will continue to secrete the stress hormones, your blood pressure remains elevated, and therefore you remain in a fight or flight state. Now, if the adaptation or resistance stage continues for too long without a break, this can then lead to the exhaustion stage. This stage is the result of prolonged or chronic stress. Struggling with stress for long periods can drain your physical, emotional, and mental resources to the point where your body no longer has the strength to fight stress. Your digestive system can be disruptive. Your fertility may be affected, your sleep may be upset. In other words, you are obviously at risk for stress-related illnesses. And I hasten to add, not only in a physical sense, but mentally as well. You may give up or feel your situation is hopeless. So it's understandable that signs of exhaustion include fatigue, burnout, anxiety, and depression. So what should you take away from this video? Well, since it's not possible to eliminate every stressor, it's important to find ways to cope with stress. And knowing the signs and stages of stress can at least help you take appropriate steps to manage your stress levels and lower your risk of complications. And in the next few videos, I will discuss several things you can do to help your body adapt better. See you soon. Bye-bye.